you gonna bark all day, little doggy? Or are you gonna bite?
Just another American who saw too many movies as a child.
Hello everybody and welcome to After the Film. Today we're talking about Hell or High Water.
You know, the bank loan, just enough to keep your mama poor. Thought they could swipe her land.
It's a big bank.
It's too big. That's what she said.
Here's the thing with this film. Two things. One, I'm not sure it's a great film. Like, it's not one of those films that we're going to be talking about years from now. However, what it is, at least not obviously, it has no flaws. Like, it is what it is. This good little, like, thriller, not even a thriller because it's more of a slow pace kind of thing. Reminded me a lot of No Country for Old Men in terms of the way it felt. What's it about? In case you don't know. A couple of brothers, Ben Foster, Chris Pine, are robbing banks to pay off a sort of mortgage and back taxes on property. And Jeff Bridges is a Texas Ranger, and his partner's actually pretty good too, so I'll mention him, Gil Birmingham. They're out to catch them. Simple as that. It starts in media res with them already robbing a bank. We learn as we go why they're doing this, how they're doing this, how they put it together, what they're trying to get out of it. And the characterization is great, the script is good, performances are awesome. Jeff Bridges plays old. I mean, I know he is pretty old, but I think he's playing older, or he's not doing too well, and that's too bad because Jeff Bridges is amazing. But he's playing an old guy on the verge of retirement, you know, cliche thing, who is good at what he does, but he does it kind of old school. He gets hunches, and he constantly is insulting his half native, half Mexican partner, and it's amusing, it's fun, and the movie is also fairly dark because at a certain point, this isn't really a spoiler, at a certain point you know someone has to die. Like, this isn't going to go well, and you like all of these people, and between these four, you know, at least one, maybe two, maybe three are going to be down by the end, and so it's got that darkness to it, but it's good. This is solid filmmaking. I've seen a review that compared it to like 70s great films, like the things we do still talk about. I'm not sure this one's getting enough attention to be that. Like, in 20 years we're not going to be talking about Hell or High Water, but it is solid. It is like virtually a 10 out of 10 for what it is. It doesn't have that profound thing that you get from some movies. I mean, when I rate a movie a 10 on IMDb, usually that's because I was moved. Like, something in there made me feel something big. And I save like 9s for those other movies that are pretty good. Like, they're wonderful, amazing, great filmmaking, great performances, but didn't quite have that movement. This one, I gave it a 10, even though it didn't have the profoundness, because it is that well structured, that well performed. Even the small parts of like the hostages and the banker and the ex-wife, even the kid. And this review is not going to be very long because that's really all I have to say is this is good. So, if you saw the trailer for Hell or High Water, or you liked No Country for Old Men, or you like heist movies, this isn't a heist movie. This is like an old school, it's more like a Western in its structure and its feel. If you like that sort of thriller, like, this is Texas, small towns, bank robbery, with great characterization, great performances, then go see Hell or High Water. If not, see something else. There is always something good out there. See more movies.
Love you, Toby.
Mean it.
I love you too.
You want to get us killed? Huh?
Boy, that escalated quickly.